Your skin is flushed red all the time. Little things like that. Your body is giving you these little signals before it starts giving you these bigger signals. And we're like, we're not thinking anything of it. And then when we go to the doctor, it's like, well, I don't know what that is, but here's this for that.
Yeah, they're not random. Those symptoms are not random. If you think of an airplane flying, you have all these different gauges. If one gauge starts to show something going wrong, let me put a plug in it and make sure it's better.
Oh, let me just put some oil on top of it.
Yeah, well, I don't know about oil, but
I'm just saying, just throwing something at it, whatever, something. At least I threw something at it.
Right? Yeah, just throw something at it, make it feel better. You want to investigate the problem that way that you can get that gauge back into normal operating limits.
Right.
Right. It's like you talked about the headaches and brain fog and the having the rashes or being inflamed.
Right.
They're not random whatsoever. I mean, your body's seriously just screaming at you, because you're overwhelmed with all these toxins.
Yeah. And a lot of people, they don't think anything of it. So it's like, how many times I see it in men too, but I mainly see it in women. It's like their face is really red.
Inflammation.
Yeah. And it's like, they'll say, oh, it's rosacea.
Inflammation.
And it's just like, well, where does it come from? Oh, I don't know.
Yes.
And it's like, I've been to my doctor, or they'll have, you'll see the kids at the school. They're talking amongst my daughter's friends, and the girl's face is very red, like in the cheeks. And it's just like, it's not even like a rosy red, like pretty red, right? It's just splotchy red. And it's like, wow.
Yeah.
I could see it. It's like something is not right.
What's causing that? Yeah, it's not because always of genetics.
Yeah.
And we covered how that is 10% of the time.
Yeah.
And if you think about, we also talk about how we want to nourish our bodies, eat to nourish our bodies with the proper nutrition, and not just eat to satisfy hunger or because you're hungry. But now it's finally being exposed more and more how toxic our food is.
It is.
All the chemicals.
Yes.
So now you think you're eating a good piece of broccoli or a good piece of oatmeal or some good bowl of oatmeal or a solid piece of chicken, perhaps, right? But you're eating all of the chemicals that they use to produce or make the food. And
then they stuck it in a plastic bag for you and put it on the shelf in the produce aisle.
Which plastics they bleed and
forever chemicals. Yeah,
forever chemicals, estrogen will go up.
Yeah.
And here's the thing: is that
and you don't know why you're splotchy red or why you have that headache. And I haven't personally witnessed this, but my daughter has. It's like one of her friends had a very bad headache, and the friend contact the parents and say, hey, I don't feel good. I have a bad headache. And the mother said, well, did you take was it Excedrin or Tylenol or whatever it is? She keeps a bottle in her backpack. And she's like, no, I guess I'll take it. So she took it. And guess what she took it down with?
Coke.
Yes. And it's just like, my daughter was like, wait, what? She's like,
yeah.
Should you really be drinking that? Maybe even my child knows this. She said, well, maybe your body is dehydrated. Have you thought about that?
Wow. Yeah, that could be one of her sources as well. So you're trying to combat your dehydrate or your headache with a Coke and a pill.
Right, because she's getting all these headaches, which I'm sure she probably went to the doctor for, and doctor says, well, we can't figure out why you're getting all these headaches, but, take your Tylenol, take the Excedrin, whatever you need to take it.
And here's the crazy thing, is that you're not having more headaches, or she's not having more headaches because of a lack of Coke or a lack of Excedrin. That's not a reason why you're having headaches. Now, let's go back to that plane. That dial is off. No, we got to get that dial right back over here and figure out what's going on here.
Figure out what's going on in the body, right? Yeah. And the body's giving you all these signs. If your face is splotchy red, you're having these headaches, it's like those are symptoms of something.
Yeah.
Or signs of something, as you said.
Well, and that's one I know everybody hears me rant about the medical system. That's the rant. That's what it's all about. It's not trying to figure out, be a problem solver and a problem finder to help people truly heal. That's my problem with the medical
Mm-hmm.
system. They're just throwing stuff at them to keep the gauge high
Mm-hmm.
and mask it with something, but the gauge is still high. We don't fix what's going on down here.
Yeah, right.
And the sad thing is that we can't, with all the way the world is or the American society is right now, we can't escape these toxins
No.
completely.
It's everywhere. It's in our bed, on our mattress. It's in the carpet. It's in the wall paint. It's in our cookware. It's in the makeup. It's
Yep.
in the bath products. It's in baby formula. It's in everything. Plastics all around us, sprayed on our food. You go to the grocery store. I know I'm going on a rant here because it gets me so fired up. But it's like chemicals everywhere. Everywhere.
Well, because you experienced it firsthand, you see people experience it firsthand, and what they can do or how they feel after they begin to remove these toxins from their body. And that's the only thing we can do since we're exposed to them, is we got to release them from our body somehow, some way, but very, very effectively, right?
Right. And that's what you do, right?
Yeah, well, yeah. And so, and it's not about like a weekend cleanse
Right.
of carrot juice and lemon water or the 7-day detox where you step up your game from TikTok. This is truly about creating a lifestyle that supports
Right.
the body's natural detoxification systems.
Yeah, I like what you said.